Okay, girl, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Chrissy. Thank you so much for tuning in. In today's video, I will be going over 3 reviews of some fragrances that I took a look at when I was in Sephora. So if you want to know my thoughts on those fragrances, keep watching. Okay, girl, so I have a friend. Anytime there is a sale or somebody talks about a fragrance, she's gonna send it to me, okay? And I appreciate that because I haven't been fully in the fragrance world like I normally would be. Girl, I'm just on other things, but it is what it is. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Sephora and take a sniff and let you know if you need to buy it or not. Okay, so I get in Sephora and the first fragrance is going to be, is on the screen, LoveShackFancy Secret Crush EDP with vanilla. Okay, I have my laptop so I can go through just my thoughts again, but got in there and the bottle is so nice. It's super cute. I don't think you could travel with it. Maybe you can, that's your business, girl. But I just love the like feminine, girly, cutesy look of the bottle. So immediately I'm like, oh, the whole line, they all are just like super cute. I'm like, yep, let's take a sniff. So let me tell you the notes first. The key notes are going to be whipped vanilla, champagne, and frosted chantilly. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it does say white musk, coconut milk, and sandalwood. And it is considered a warm and sweet gourmand. Okay, because I have a video. I probably should insert the video. I don't know. So I took my, sprayed it on the strip and did the whole song and dance, and I could not smell it on the strip. I literally could not smell it. And so I'm like, okay, that's kind of off because I looked on TikTok. You know, that's the new Google for perfumes anyway. Some people are like, yep, I like it. It's not like a heavy hitter. It's a very soft, cutesy scent, which could very well be the case. I don't know why when I hear gourmand, I'm thinking heavy hitter, right? I'm thinking it's going to show up on first sniff. I was like, okay, maybe it wasn't ready, girl. I don't know. So I went back and I sprayed it again, and it was very light, very faint, very light, very faint. And that's totally fine for who it's for. It's just not for me. So I'm not gonna say disappointed because I didn't hear a lot of hype or rave around that fragrance specifically. So I was just like, okay, it is what it is. Put it back. I even walked back over there because I'm like, it's not a wow factor. The bottle was definitely the moment or whatever. But as far as the scent and then the champagne, I was very intrigued that it had a champagne note. And so I'm like, okay, let me see excuse me, let me see if it's gonna pull through. And it did not for me. I'm curious to know if, because it was a tester, so I'm like, okay, is this a defect or something? Because I have never had a fragrance where I was just I just kept going in and I went back, I smelled it 3 times. So I don't know, it's a little bummer, I guess. I won't say disappointed, but it is definitely because I was I'm still on the hunt for a birthday fragrance. I have one in mind. It will be a blind buy, I think, so we'll see. But I was looking to make a purchase so I can say, okay, this is my birthday fragrance or whatever, or my birthday, just gift to myself. No, I will tell you that it could just be Chrissy because it literally has close to 5 stars on Sephora. From a review perspective. So they're saying it's a good fall fragrance. The vanilla's pulling through, so you will probably be okay. But for me, it's just, I don't know what happened. So that's the first one that I smelled in Sephora. So if you go check it out, drop me in the comments. If you have it, let me know, girl. If not, that's your business. Okay, so this next one, I was very excited to smell. I was like, ooh, I almost saved it for last, but I'm actually going in the order that I smelled. It was only 3 fragrances that I smelled, so anyway, this next one, you see it on the screen. It is the Valentino Born in Roma Rendezvous EDP with vanilla and marshmallow. Keynotes, green mandarin, marshmallow, Madagascar. You have a little bit of musk. Of course, you have vanilla, and then you have orange blossom. It is considered a warm floral. Ooh, I don't know what's going on. I don't understand. It wowed me. It smelled good, but it wasn't something that I'm like, I need to have this because I'm missing this in my collection, if that makes sense. Now, I have been someone, you know, I haven't smelled the YSL, I'm drawing a blank on the name, but like the full gold bottle. I have like 3 of those, right? So I legit love that one, Libre. I couldn't think. I was like, girl, what's the name of it? But Donna Born and Roma, I have 2 of them, and I'm like such a fan. So here I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna get this one, and that's gonna be good, and maybe it's gonna do something a little different. It didn't. Did it smell good? Absolutely. Do I need it? No. Now, if somebody want to buy it for your girl, I will wear it, okay, proudly. But it just doesn't really feel a need in my fragrance collection, and that's kind of where I am right now. I want unique scents. I want, you know, different houses and all that, but that's not the purpose of this video. Anyways, it smells good. I can't tell you if it's a heavy hitter. It was not a heavy hitter for me. It just was not. And that one I'm very disappointed, because I'm like, oh my God, I kind of was hedging my bet on getting that one for my birthday. But it just did not. It literally did not. And so at this point, I'm 0 for 2, right? And so I'm getting nervous because I'm like, girl, are you losing your smell? I can smell this one. I can definitely smell this one. But it just didn't give me like excitement, like at all. And so I'm like, okay, if it's not meant to be, don't force it, right? Like, we not begging for the relationship. Like, if it ain't working, it ain't working. And this one just wasn't working. So yeah, I don't know. Again, a little disappointed. I wish they had the YSL Libre, whatever the name for that one, in the gold bottle, because at this point, I'm like, I need a fragrance, okay? So that is definitely the one. If they had like a travel size, I could totally see it as like a travel, like I would get the smaller one, but it only comes in one size. It's $190. It is more on like the affordable side for fragrances, kind of sort of in the middle, I guess you could say. So I was just like, yeah, $200, and I'm not like super in love, but like it wasn't love at first sniff for me. So I was just like, we're gonna wait. And again, I don't know, I'm trying to not make it sound like it's super bad, but it's not bad. So I don't want to like, you know, insinuate that it's like, oh my God, you don't need it. It may work for you. It just did not wow me. So that's the second one that I smelled at Sephora. Okay, girl, so the last fragrance is going to be, and clearly I want to go look at designer fragrances, just how that ended up. But anyway, it is Marc Jacobs Perfect Absolute EDP, and it is considered a warm floral. And the notes would be fig, jasmine, and amber are some of the notes that is mentioned. I enjoyed this one. But however, I don't know if it is a true fall scent for me. So I did spray it on because I'm walking around the mall. I'm like, let me spray and just see. It may be better in the springtime. That is what I'm thinking. I don't know. Yeah, as I like kind of ponder on like, do I go back and get it? It does smell good. And maybe I was like 0 for 2, and then when I got to this one, I'm like, ooh, yes. But it is sweet. It is definitely a little bit on the sweet side. It smells really well, even though it says like warm floral. It's, for me, I'm more like a oud, gourmand, like woody in these upcoming months, excuse me. So I don't know if I'm going to take it, that one, and then wear it right now. I definitely am going to get it because I enjoy the scent. It lasts long. I have, I think, 2 of the Marc Jacobs scents or fragrances that I truly enjoy. So we're just going to add her to the rotation. But we'll see if I'm able to play with it or play with her, play with her, you know, November, December, January. We'll see, but I definitely feel like I will get more out of it in like March through the end of April. It's kind of where my mind goes. So long story short, I enjoyed it. I like it. I don't have anything that's like fig, so that's also something that made me like draw closer to it, because I'm like, okay, I can see what you were doing here. Again, I'm not gonna tell you that I'm gonna have it. You may see it on like a December fragrance tray if I pick it up right now, just for the mere fact that I got it and I'm trying to wear it. But it will definitely pop up more in the springtime. So I'm gonna say yes to this one. Go to your local Sephora, girl. And also, of course, the Sephora sale is coming up, so I'm specifically waiting for that sale so I can get my coinage off. We love a little nasty discount, girl, okay? So that is definitely one that will be on the checkout list at Sephora. Okay, girl, that brings us to the end of this video. If you have made it to the end, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know, out of those 3 fragrances, do you agree? Do you disagree? Should I try it again? If not, girl, that's your business. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, girl, talk to you later.